Mr. Garland, some of the Republican members of the General Assembly have expressed concern over the Commission's report on election law reform. What areas are you particularly concerned with, as you see it?
Well, John, they are proposing to move up the date of the primary election to the middle of September, and I'm opposed to this because I don't think it will give the candidates time enough to prepare their literature, to get rolling. I think they ought to see this themselves from what happened to their own candidate. His runoff was settled the middle of August, but he wasn't rolling until the 1st of October. It just takes time to get your apparatus in shape, and I think this would be unfair to the candidates to have it as late as the middle of September.
Do you feel it's sort of an effort by the Democrats to force the Republicans into a primary rather than by selection by convention?
I think there's part of that in it. I think their provision eliminating the runoff election in primaries is aimed at the liberal wing of the Democratic Party, but I think, frankly, that would backfire on them. And I think the elimination of the runoff would actually help the liberal wing of the party.
Well, the other areas of the report, do you feel that the Republicans can live with the rest of it then?
I think basically it's a pretty good report. The uniform registration, the purging of the books and so forth, this is something we've needed for a very long time. The Fair Elections Practice Act, I don't think that goes as far as it should, and we have some ideas on this, particularly the prohibition of contributions by corporations and so forth. I think we need a little better disclosure of where the money comes from and penalties for lack of disclosure as far as candidates for office are concerned.